Hi, my name is Winston Gao. I'm an inventor and researcher in the field of agriculture, water, and soil-based microorganisms. And today we're going to talk about a very special type of water known as alkaline water. Now, actually, alkaline water is actually a misnomer. Actually, the alkalinity, which is what they're all selling that will make you more, or should I say, less acid because it's being alkaline, is actually not the truth at all. Here's the truth. Let's start from a little bit of history background. You see, back in the 40s, when the Japanese lost the war, they had embargo. And while they were planting stuff, they had fungus and mildews and insect problems. And they go, well, we have embargo. We can't import any pesticides or herbicides in any shape or form. So what do we have? And somebody says, well, there's this invention from a Russian back in 1904, which if you put a positive electrode and a negative electrode with a little membrane that can allow the minerals to go both ways, you can make acid water and alkaline water. And the acid water is a good fungicide. So nobody's ever really done any commercial venture with this. So the Japanese created acid water, or superoxide water as it was called. And it was a fantastic fungicide, and it still is. And they go, what do we do with this alkaline water that we've been tossing? They go, this surely has got to have some good usage. And of course, they realized they were throwing out the fountain of youth. You see, alkaline water back in the 50s and 60s were made quite different than alkaline water being made today. They took a minimum of 15 to 30 minutes. They actually poured water into a batch, put the electrodes in there, and they ran it for 15 to 30 minutes. What happens with this long duration is that the water became 50% smaller in water molecules. In other words, water isn't just H2O. It's actually a whole bunch of H2Os kind of glued together. And when you ran the electrolysis to the water water molecules tend to break apart. And you hear the term micro water. This basically makes the water smaller. It's this smaller water, and a good machine will actually give you about 50% range of smaller water. In other words, the water will be 50% smaller in size. That means the water has greater penetration capability. That's why you drink alkaline water. The other reason why you drink alkaline water is because it has a high negative charge, and it's usually measured in minus 200 millivolts to minus 600 millivolts. 1,000 millivolts is 1 volt. So it's about, roughly speaking, half of a volt worth of negative charge in that water. That negative charge, when you consume it, looks for your positively charged heavy metals and acid waste. They stick together, the small water pulls it out of your cells, thus we have the fountain of youth. Fantastic alkaline water. That's how real alkaline water is made. Today you'll see on the market about 40, maybe 50 different models. Most of them are hooked up to the faucet, and then from the faucet, they instantly give you acid water and alkaline water. I like to indicate that that acid water is virtually useless, and that alkaline water has only very, very small health benefit. And some models that are really poorly built actually leach some titanium into the water. So in addition to having high negative charge, they leach a little heavy metals to your drinking water. And as you can probably figure out this on your own, that's not a good thing, and it's not healthy for you to drink. So if you're going to go that one more notch after filtration, cleaning up your water, the next higher level, which is water ionizing, make sure you use a batch type alkalizer. In other words, it does not hook up to a faucet. It has its own containers. You pour the water in there. You run it for 15 to 30 minutes. That's the kind of alkaline water machine that you want for truly good health. We also have phenomenal probiotic products made with our ideal earth water. For more information, please call us at 727-447-2888 888-878-2344 or email us at info@gobeyondorganic.com. Or you may go directly to our website, www.idealearthwater.com or www.turbochargedturmeric.com. You can also order any of our products by calling us, emailing us, or directly on our website via our shopping cart. Thank you very much for listening.